Hey, Bears fan. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Bears News Fan Report channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about our team. Now, let's dive into the big controversy. Did the Bears make a mistake by not selecting Jayden Daniels with the first overall pick? While the Washington Commanders are celebrating Jayden Daniels' rise, the Bears might be wondering if they made the right choice by selecting Caleb Williams as the first overall pick in the 2024 draft. And ESPN has added fuel to the fire by redoing the draft and putting Daniels at the top, with Williams dropping to the second spot. ESPN's Courtney Cronin made an interesting point. It was a tough choice because the Bears really like Williams, but with a shaky offensive line and an interim coaching staff, maybe Daniels was the better option. He took a team that won only 4 games and led them to the NFC Championship game, delivering one of the best seasons ever for a rookie quarterback. He ranked 4th in total QBR, 70.5, while Williams finished just 28th, 46.8. Of course, there's still a long road ahead, and Williams could develop under new head coach Ben Johnson. But if things continue the way they are, Bears fans might start seeing Daniels as the one that got away. What do you think? Did the Bears make a mistake by passing on Jayden Daniels? Drop your opinion in the comments. And if you want more content like this, follow Bears News Fan Report to stay updated. But this isn't the first time an NFL team has faced this dilemma. Picking a quarterback at the top of the draft is always a high-risk gamble. Just look at Ryan Leaf, who was selected right after Peyton Manning and ended up being one of the biggest busts in league history, while Manning became a legend. In Caleb Williams' case, his talent is undeniable. He was considered one of the most promising prospects in years, and the Bears had good reasons to believe in him. But so far, it looks like Jayden Daniels was more prepared for the pro game, leading the Commanders to the NFC Championship game in his rookie season. This not only showcases his talent, but also proves how crucial the fit between player and team can be for success. Meanwhile, Chicago is still searching for its offensive identity. Ben Johnson has a huge challenge ahead, developing Williams in the best possible way and building a scheme that maximizes his potential. Otherwise, the fanbase might start losing patience, especially if Daniels keeps shining in Washington. What do you think? Did the Bears make a mistake passing on Jayden Daniels? Or is it still too early to tell? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow Bears News Fan Report for more NFL analysis and updates. As a Bears fan, it's impossible not to feel a bit of doubt watching Jayden Daniels shine and lead the Commanders to the NFC Championship game while Caleb Williams is still struggling to find his footing. But honestly, I still think it's too early to say the Bears made a mistake. Williams arrived in Chicago as a generational talent, and his success depends not just on him but on the team around him. An unstable offensive line and a coaching change make any transition harder for a rookie quarterback. If Ben Johnson can properly implement his offensive system, Williams can still become the star the Bears expect him to be. On the other hand, it's impossible to ignore Daniels' immediate impact. He didn't just meet expectations, he exceeded them, proving he has the leadership to change a franchise's trajectory. This raises the question, should the Bears have prioritized a more NFL-ready quarterback instead of a long-term project? At the end of the day, only time will tell. But one thing is certain, if Williams doesn't show quick progress, the Daniels comparison will haunt Chicago for years. Do you think the Bears made the right choice? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you enjoyed this analysis, follow Bears News Fan Report for more content about our beloved franchise. Now, if we take a cold, analytical look at it, the Bears were in a situation where they couldn't afford to get it wrong. After years of frustration with quarterbacks who never lived up to expectations, the number 1 pick in the 2024 draft was their chance to change the franchise's history. Caleb Williams was seen as the most talented prospect in recent years, a guy with the potential to be a true franchise QB. So, in theory, the Bears did what any team would do: pick the player with the highest ceiling. The problem is that the NFL isn't just about talent. It's about fit, system, mentality, and development. And in that aspect, Jayden Daniels may have been the better choice for an immediate impact. He joined a Commanders team that knew how to use his skills and built an offensive scheme around him. The result? He led an underdog team to the NFC Championship game in his first season. Meanwhile, Williams landed on a team still rebuilding, with a struggling offensive line and coaching changes. It's not an excuse, but it's a context that needs to be considered before saying the Bears made a huge mistake. The real question is, will the fans and front office have enough patience for Williams to reach his peak? As a fan, I want to believe they will. Williams has plenty of talent, but the Bears need to get everything right around him. If 2 or 3 years from now, he's still struggling and Daniels is already an established superstar, then it will be impossible to deny that Chicago made the wrong choice. But for now, I still have hope that the Bears made the right decision. They just need time and structure to prove it. Now I want to hear from you. Did the Bears make the right choice with Williams, or should they have gone with Daniels? Leave your comment and don't forget to follow Bears News Fan Report for more analysis and news about our beloved franchise.